I turned on the secondary highway. This was gonna be a long drive. 500 miles, most of it in the desert. I sighed. At least my air conditioner worked, and I had plenty of water and spare gas in the trunk if I happened to run out. The first 60 miles were boring, to say the least, broken up only by a small town that I passed through. I stopped and topped off my gas just to be on the safe side and got an energy drink and was on my way again. About 10 miles from the town, there was something by the side of the road. As I got closer, I could see it was a person, a man. Closer still, I could see he was hitchhiking. I frowned. This is not the place to be doing that. There wasn't much traffic, towns were few and far between, and the desert heat would sear you to the bone. I sighed and pulled up next to him. He walked over to the driver's window, so I rolled it down, and I could see right away that this was not a good idea. He was old, grizzled, and looked to have blood or something stuck in his long white beard. "Hell of a day," he said, grinning like a madman. I put the window up and put the car in drive. He tried to grab at the window with his nasty old work gloves. They left a reddish-black smear on the glass. I shuddered as I saw him. He grew smaller and smaller in the rearview mirror. I took a few deep breaths. This shook me up more than I'd like to admit, but I was more determined than ever to keep moving. After a few miles, I could see another shape by the side of the road. Another person. I started to slow down, if only to warn them about the madman I had just encountered, but it was the same guy. Same torn old clothes, same beard. I hit the gas and sped by. "Hell of a day," he hollered as I went by. This was impossible. I had to be seeing things. My heart was racing, almost as fast as my car was. I slowed down to the speed limit. I couldn't crash out here, not with that man at large. Up ahead, I swallowed hard. There was a person by the side of the road. Him again. As I went by, he threw a rock that hit my passenger window, giving it a huge spiderweb-like crack. "Hell of a day," I could hear him holler as I drove past. I was going crazy. That had to be it. But the cracked window and the bloody black smear was still there. A mile up the road, there he was again, another rock in his hand. I gunned the gas and aimed my car at him. The impact was immense. Too immense for hitting a person. After the dust settled and the airbag started to deflate, I could see that I hit a telephone pole, not the man. My head, it was bleeding and I felt woozy, but got out of the car to take a look for him. He was nowhere to be seen. A few minutes later, a cop saw the accident, stopped, and called for an ambulance. He stayed with me until they got there. I didn't tell him about the man, I just told him that I lost control of the car. Once I was loaded into the ambulance, the EMT was talking to the cop. The driver leaned back. I recognized his familiar toothless grin. "Hell of a day," he chuckled as he put the ambulance in gear and drove me away. "Yeah, hell of a day," I answered back.